everyone, welcome to another bookshelf tour. I have done so many of these on my channel before. I will link some if you want to check out previous ones. But just because I have so many different bookshelves, gotta do a lot of bookshelf tours. Today we are going to be looking at all the books that I have on my college bookshelf. So, as you can tell, I'm sitting on the floor. I decided that this is probably a better way to do this with this shelf, because when I stand, I'm like really tall compared to the shelf and it doesn't look quite as nice. And I want to have a full background. So yeah, I'm going to be sitting for most of these videos, I think, unless I change my mind. I don't know. We have a lot of books to talk about, to show you, so let's just hop right into it. So starting off with the first shelf, we have The One Memory of Flora Banks by Emily Barr, Just Listen by Sarah Dessen, Our Chemical Hearts by Crystal Sutherland, The Sister Pact by Stacey Ramey, Winter Girls by Lori Halse Anderson, Famous Last Words by Katie Allender, I Was Born for This by Alice Oseman, Betwixt by Tara Bray Smith, Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer, Bang by Lisa McMahon, The Geography of Lost Things by Jessica Brody, Waiting by Carol Lynch Williams, Paperweight by Meg Haston, Cold Light by Jen Ashworth, Winter Girls by Lori Halse Anderson, Gasp by Lisa McMahon, This Lullaby by Sarah Dessen, 4 Weeks, 5 People by Jennifer Yu, Those Girls by Chevy Stevens, The Night We Said Yes by Lauren Gibaldi, Everyone's an Alien When You're an Alien Too by Jomny Sun, Going Bovine by Libba Bray, and Uninvited by Sophie Jordan. And on the second shelf, we have The Summer of Skinny Dipping by Amanda Howells, Free to Fall by Lauren Miller, Thou Shalt Not Road Trip by Anthony John, Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, How to Rock Braces and Glasses by Meg Haston, Thin by Grace Bowman, Rumblefish by S.E. Hinton, Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead, The Snowball Effect by Holly Nicole Hoxter, Just as Long as We're Together by Judy Bloom, The Duff by Cody Keplinger, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, Never Enough by Denise Jayden, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, the original screenplay by J.K. Rowling, The Vanishing Season by Jodi Lynn Anderson, Dreamland by Sarah Dessen, Summerbird Blue by Kemi Dawn Bowman, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, Ghost Host by Marilyn Singer, Optimists Die First by Susan Nielsen, Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis, Butterflies by Suzanne Gervais, Please Don't Go Before I Get Better, Poems by Madison Kuhn, A Trick of the Light by Lois Metzger, Bared to You by Sylvia Day, Fade by Lisa McMahon, and The Girls at 17 Swan Street by Yara Zagabe. And on the third shelf, we have Speak by Lori Halse Anderson, Alex as Well by Alyssa Brugman, The Unlikely Hero of Room 13B by Teresa Totten, Love and Other Carnivorous Plants by Florence Gonzalez, I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson, The Effortless by Julie Halpern, What I Lost by Alexandra Ballard, Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid, OCD Love Story by Corey Ann Haydu, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia, What Happened to Goodbye by Sarah Dessen, Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco, The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky, Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins, The Evolution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin, Where the Forest Meets the Stars by Glendy Vandera, Firsts by Lori Elizabeth Flynn, The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton, Truth and Beauty by Anna Patchett, The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak, Wake by Lisa McMahon, Twisted by Lori Halse Anderson, The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace, Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur, Paper Towns by John Green, and Looking for Alaska by John Green. And on the last bookshelf, we have Between Shades of Grey by Ruta Sepetys, The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, An Abundance of Catherines by John Green, Breaking Butterflies by M. Anhelius, Lock and Key by Sarah Dessen, Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins, Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell, Crash by Lisa McMahon, The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen, Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, Miles from Nowhere by Amy Clipston, The Retribution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin, The Past and Other Things That Should Stay Buried by Sean David Hutchinson, OCD Daniel by Wesley King, Someone Like You by Sarah Dessen, Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle, I'm Not Missing by Carrie Fountain, All the Major Constellations by Pratima Krantz, We Are Okay by Nina LaCour, Lucid by Adrienne Soltz and Ron Bass, Annabelle by Alisana, Bad Girls Don't Die by Katie Allender, Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan, Curveball: The Year I Lost My Grip by Jordan Sonnenbleck, Cut by Patricia McCormick, and Gone by Lisa McMahon. Also on this shelf, I have some of my reading related notebooks, so like my TBRs, the books I've read, that kind of thing, are all in these notebooks. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please make sure you're subscribed down below. And if you want to follow me on social media, all my links are in the description box down below, as they always are. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!